brothers and sisters, welcome to another video. So I just did this video, was almost done, and then my laptop crashed. So let's do it all over again. So yeah, I chose this image with the white horse and meeting basically the red horse. And I know it's not really red, but the reflection, the sun reflection, gives it a nice red color. So I thought, this is now the moment, I feel like, where this first seal is opened. I do believe so. Maybe there's more to come. But I feel like they're just meeting each other, I feel like, right now. So that was my impression. That's why I chose this opening picture here. And yeah, I wanted to talk about these, these poles going up with these boxes there. And the other day I had a weird. I didn't know if I was imagining or if the Holy Spirit was talking to me, and I was kind of looking for a confirmation for this, and this video popped up yesterday, and because last time I was thinking, these things, like, they really look like a little bit like palm trees. I don't know if you feel so. But from far away, you feel like, it's a long thing going up, and then you have this kind of like, these almost like leaf-like looking things around it. So, and then I came across this video, and it was like, whoa, I think the Holy Spirit is really confirming this with me now, because look at this. There's like literally these leaves positioned right in front of it. So I thought, like, this is like now very supporting of this thought I had, and I needed to share this because when Jesus made his triumphal entry into Jerusalem, right, on the donkey, the people were waving the palm leaves, right, and cheering him on. And this is like, I think we're literally like about that. Something will happen, the Antichrist will reveal itself, and this is like his palm trees, like there's this victory, right? He presents himself through the technology, basically. So this was my thoughts on this. So I really felt like I needed to share this. So like these things are going up, looking like palm trees. And everybody has one in their hands. I know we're not spiritual connected to this. We're just using it, right? Like a tool. But we're not feeding into this, right, all the way, to not go further into this. So this is what I wanted to share. And then also the numbers, I was thinking 5, and then you have the letter behind it. And this is the 7th letter. So it makes 57. And so you have, actually, in the Strong's Concordance in Hebrew, you have Abel and morning. So morning, right? So this is really the time of mourning is to come, and it will just not get better. And the scroll also, in Ezekiel, when God gives Ezekiel the scroll and opens it, there's mourning, I think, even on both sides, and lamenting and stuff. So but it's clearly, and Abel too, the name Abel, Cain and Abel, right? Abel gets murdered by his brother. So I find there's an interesting connection, because the brotherly love grows basically cold. That's what's going on. And I really had the feeling this morning when I went to the market, people just standing there waiting to be served or whatever. And just the impression you get, it's something not from this world, right? So it's not all of them, but you get a little bit. I didn't like going out, to be honest with you. I did not like going out. I'd rather stay home right now, to be honest with you, after this experience, because they were like, it was the weekend. It was a little more crowded than usual. So usually I just go on during the week in the morning or something. But it was one of the first few weekends I actually went out to the farmers market, and I just feel like, it was like weird. It was like it was not like usual. So what's happening now again? Sorry. Oh man, please didn't stop now. So I think we're still on, I hope, otherwise I need to do it again. So what I want to show you next is, let me just see something. I hope it's still on. Yeah, I think it's still on, because let me just check. Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. And so just wanted to share this with you. Now I need to cancel this, so I hope we're still on. Hello. Oh yes. So now, sorry for that. So now to this doomsday clock, I was thinking same as last time, 100 seconds to midnight, and then I thought like, this can't really be it with all these talks about an NUK, you know what I'm talking about and stuff, and rumors of war and positioning and all of that, and it's one meeting, another meeting, and another meeting, and it never works out. Like, I don't know. It seemed to me like, okay, we just want to maybe pretend that we're still at the same 100 seconds to midnight. I don't know. That was a little awkward to me. And because the other nation from the north is also, strengthening, to say the least. Like, yeah, and we had this little video here, and you saw him coming on a white horse, and and there was this white horse riding, and I thought like, how fitting now that the it looks like the scroll was open, and the first seal is the white rider, right? So I thought that's also very, very fitting now. This is another confirmation for us. So that's why I chose these two. I do believe that, this is just like lots of people say, it's buying time. So that I wanted to show you. Now I'm just closing this for a second, because I'm actually using Canva. If you heard about Canva is a really good program, I find, to do videos. But I wanted to show you some more things in regards to Tonga here. And Tonga here, it says the Tonga volcano erupted with a force of more than 600 of these ones, right? And that's another confirmation that this, right, was a little supported, let's say. And there, even the article, in one of the articles, it says they're surprised that Tonga actually still is looking so good, basically. So, God protected them. God protected them. That's what it is. And so I wanted to show you this. And 600, you know what? 600 is very significant too, the number in the Bible. 600 is actually, when it was, the Red Sea moment, the Pharaoh took actually, so I just read it to you. So Pharaoh prepared his chariot and took his army with him. He took 600 of the best chariots and all the other chariots in Egypt. So it was 600 of the best chariots. So we have, the power, basically, 600, the force, the power 600, it's like, the force. And that's very interesting in connection to the, to the Red Sea moment here, right? And amazing. This actually, it's quite amazing here, because You know what? I need to just stop this video for a second, and I will continue here. Sorry for that. I'm back. Sorry for that. So we talked about, yeah, just the Red Sea moment and the chariots, and yeah, you know, even the cloud we just had from the satellite pictures, it even looked like also like almost like a round wheel, you know, when it just started to basically explode, right? So very interesting, the connection here to also to a wheel and to the chariots. So and so yeah, this article actually, it is a really nice article. Just open it up here, and christiansrus.com, and this brother here, he actually did extensive research, and how you can even see the wheels today deep in the ocean and chariots and stuff. So, you know, here, coral encrusted chariot wheels litter the bottom of the Red Sea, identifying the site of the Exodus where Moses was delivered and Pharaoh's army was destroyed. So exactly, so it's all on the bottom of the ocean if you want to go through this article. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. And there is another one more thing. I wanted to show you first a picture and then another video I came across. So we got so many things that gone also with the solar flares, right? And also we had a solar flare, 2929, and I looked Strong's up, and it was actually Talmud, and Talmud was one of the gatekeepers of the temple. Very interesting. And you know, Jesus makes also, you know, in John, you know, when he talks about taking the sheep and you know, going to the gatekeeper, and you know, all these things, all these connections. And now we have these beautiful auroras coming again, but usually, you know, they're more like greenish colored. And it has so happened, it's a very, very rare occasion that we had these clouds come, because it only happens, you know, when it's like really cold and like certain, yeah, minus 85 it has to be, and there are usually no clouds, let's put it this way, in the stratosphere. So they're very rare. And it so happened also on January 17th, which was the wolf moon, the full moon. And look at that, we had to have this beautiful bird forming, the Holy Spirit forming in rainbow colors, right? And now I came across this video this morning, and this is what I wanted to show you as well, because this was so touching to me as well, and I wanted to play this to you. So this is during a baptism in Honduras. Angels seemed to appear as the people were worshiping. So you watch at the beginning in the background. There's something forming, and then it's clearly looks like also like a bird. So we just make this big, and yeah, and I just play that.
Soy bautizado como del Salvador. De gozo siento yo en mi corazón. Ya mis maldades la borró mi Salvador. Quiero llegar pura y limpia a su mansión. Seguiré a mi Jesús. Pues para mí lo del mundo se acabó. Y ayuda lo de su luz. Seguir en sus caminos quiero yo. Mundo que hasta ayer estuve en ti, donde el pecado destruía mi vivir. Yo siento gozo desde que me bauticé. Quiero llegar puro y limpio a su mansión. Seguiré a mi Jesús, pues para mí lo del mundo se acabó. Y ayudado de su luz, proseguir en sus caminos quiero yo. No veo más tú. Que te puse como que una cobertura, no sé. Como que lo pongo. Ajá. Mire, mire. ¡Ay, mire! Mire como unas alas. Tómale foto, mamá, tómale foto. Es que no puedo porque está en video. Mire, mire cómo le mire con salto. ¡Ay, salto, aleluya! ¿Dónde está? ¡Ay, salto! ¡Ay, no
So yeah, I just wanted to show you that. I leave the link also in the description, and I thought like this gave me such goosebumps in the, it's just amazing, right? When you have eyes to see and ears to hear. So yeah, people are just like so touched, and Jesus will come any second now. We keep watching, and we just keep watching, and I do believe as the signs show, we must be clearly so close, right? So yeah, prayers up, everybody, and we're staying strong. God bless you all, and any second we see each other in the clouds anytime soon. All right, you take care. God bless you all. Bye-bye.